الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. عن عبد الله بن عمرو بن العاص رضي الله عنهما عن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أن سليمان بن داود لما فرغ من بنيان مسجد بيت المقدس صلى الله حكما يصادق حكمه وملكا لا ينبغي لأحد من بعده ولا يأتي هذا المسجد أحد لا يريد إلا الصلاة فيه إلا خرج من خطيئته كيوم ولدته أمه. فقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أما اثنتان فقد أعطيهما وأنا أرجو أن يكون قد أعطي الثالثة. ما شاء الله. Abdullah ibn Amr ibn al-As radiallahu anhu, he narrates that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that Sulaiman ibn Dawood, obviously the Prophet Sulaiman, the son of the Prophet Dawood, when he completed the structure of the Masjid Bayt al-Maqdis, he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give him hukm, to give him the ability to pass judgment and to decide matters in light of the Sharia and in light of the orders of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that would that would be aligned with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's his own decision, his own hukm, his own decision in legal matter. And also, and give him a kingdom that would not be meet for anyone after him. So Sulaiman alayhi salam, he had a kingdom that nobody else on the earth, not even the United States of America. Even the President of the United States, he flies in Air Force One, right? Sulaiman alayhi salam used to fly on the wind with a huge structure, without jet engines and without radar and without anything. SubhanAllah, subhanahu wa ta'ala had subjected the wind and the jinn and everything, And Sayyidina Dawood alayhi salam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala subjected the birds and the mountains and everything would do tasbih along with Sayyidina Dawood alayhi salam. So what kind of kingdom, subhanAllah? And it was a kingdom that was ruled by the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's what's supposed to be going on in Bayt al-Maqdis. Right? That's the point. لا ينبغي لأحد من بعدي ولا يأتي هذا المسجد. The third dua that he made to Allah, and nobody, Allah make it like this, that nobody will come to this salat, or to come to this masjid, Masjid al-Aqsa, and he doesn't want except to perform salat in this masjid. In other words, he has no other intention except to make salat and offer worship in this one, except that he should leave, this masjid, and his sins would have left him, just as the pure child who has just been born from his mother's stomach. In other words, like a newborn baby. So he should be free from his sins and leave his sins just like the newborn baby. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned Amma al-Ifnatan. So as for the first two, right, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him this, ability to pass judgment, according to the in conformity with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's will, and also that a kingdom that nobody will have the like of which after him. Those two definitely he got. And Rasulullah also mentioned that as for the third, that nobody will offer prayers in this Masjid al-Aqsa, except he will be free from sin like the newborn baby. He said, I hope that he's also been given that third as well. And so since Nabi Rasulullah hoped that he would have been given, it means that, inshallah, he was given. So this shows again, and this is the highlight of this whole series, the importance of the Masjid al-Aqsa, which is now, under the tyranny that we all are seeing on a daily basis. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give us the tawfiq to return to it. There's two things that we need to understand. One is that there's tyrants performing tyranny. The other thing is that we, who the tyranny is coming upon, we need to also check ourselves. Because the people who are perpetrating this tyranny, they themselves were under the similar tyranny. Tyranny of Pharaoh and the tyranny of Hitler and the king of Babel and others. So there's a paradox. Now they're the ones perpetrating this tyranny. So also, during that time when Musa alayhi salam, was at the helm, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him the order that when he made dua, and this is very important because in the morning we're making qunut and everyone in the world is making dua, but now how do we get this dua to be acceptable? So therefore also we mentioned the dua that Allah give us and all of our brothers and sisters there in Palestine and everywhere, inaba and tawbah and istighfar, and back to the orders of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, tamassuk on the sunnah of Rasul so that our dua will be acceptable. So just as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, yes, I've accepted your dua, you and Musa and Harun. So remain mustaqim on the path and prepare your houses in Misr. And make your houses places of worship and tawajjuh in Allah. Places of tarbiyah, places of dhikr Allah, places of tawajjuh in Allah. So we also need to be doing the same. You see, so this is on our part of it. We have to, it's a self-searching process that we have to do for ourselves. Clean up our own house, ensure that our du'as and that we are acceptable to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He will take care. And we know that ultimately truth will prevail. And ultimately the final chapter will be cleansing of Baitul Maqdis and the entire earth from kufr, shirk, ilhad, and all of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's disobedience. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make that speedy as possible. Ameen. Ameen. Wa akhir da'wana. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalamu alaikum.